Surah 4, I 157, and let me just read it here to you so that I get it correctly. And I'm reading in the English. It says, "And because of their saying, we killed Messiah, Isa, son of Miriam, the messenger of Allah, but they killed him not, nor crucified him, but it appeared so to them. And those who differ therein are full of doubts." And it goes on. So they thought they had killed him, but they killed him not. The image of Jesus was put on another man. So it's implying, it doesn't say specifically, but it's implying that that man died in his place. Now, that's Surah 4, 157. Muslims who read that verse are very clear that Jesus did not die. The problem is, obviously, there are some contradictions, because then you go to Surah 19. If you look at Surah 19, ayah 33, it's very clear that Jesus says of himself, "Blessed be me, the day I was born, the day I die, and the day I rise again." Present continuous. So Jesus himself claims about his death and resurrection in Surah 19, ayah 33. And when Muslims try to say, no, this is a future rendition, that he's going to come back in the future and die, that's what it's referring to. Okay. You've got a problem, because in verse 15 of that same chapter, in Surah 19, John the Baptist has the same thing said about him. "Blessed be he, the day he was born, the day he died, and the day he rises again." Now, no one supposes that John the Baptist is going to come back in the future. So how can you deal with that? You've got a real problem within Surah 19. They both contradict Surah 4, 157, but it gets even worse than that. Rommel, go to Surah 3, ayah 55. In Surah 3, ayah 55, the word in English, let me just read it, because in English it's very interesting. In English, it's very clear that Allah is speaking to Jesus here, and he says that "I will take you unto myself." Let me just read it. "And when Allah said, O Isa, I will make you sleep and raise you to myself and clear you." That's what it says in the English translation. But in the Arabic, it's mu'atafaka. Now, what does mu'atafaka mean?
I don't know.
I will kill you.
Okay.
In the Arabic, it's very clear, "I will kill you and take you myself."
Wow.
So in the Arabic, it's very clear that God kills Jesus, which supports the crucifixion.
That's right.
But since 1935, all English translations now have "I will take you, I will put you to sleep."
Okay.
Which is not a good rendition. There's no reference anywhere else in the Quran that uses mu'atafaka in that context, except in this Surah 355. So you can see there's an agenda here by the Muslims who are translating this. They don't want people to read this in the English language. That also confronts Surah 4, 157. So certainly the Quran has an internal contradiction on this issue.